Well, I think some of the mannerisms and definitely my speech patterns are fashioned after the women I knew in Wisconsin. I'm certainly impersonating my mother's speech patterns, but I didn't quite know someone of this degree of insanity, maybe other than myself.
And Vancouver, being up here, is sitting you well, or?
I love Vancouver. I love it. I want to bring all my friends here, and maybe that's why the real estate prices are so high, because everybody else loves it here too.
Everybody else knows the big secret.
Yeah, I mean, hiking here is amazing, and it's just the natural beauty is fantastic.
Awesome. Outside projects, I heard that you executive produced the Wakan project with Brad Pitt.
We did not meet on the project.
Oh.
However, we both are executive producers. We both know Andy Lauer, the director and heart and soul of that project, who I worked with on Caroline in the City. He was the rollerblading character on that show. And he has gone on after Caroline to devote, I would say, roughly 6 months out of every year in Latin American countries with causes that help those people. And
what is this one in particular?
It's a school for the deaf.
Okay.
And so it's raising money for that school, and it's he did a fantastic job directing that documentary and getting all the funding for it. And he won an award, a humanitarian award at the White House for it. So I'm very proud to be a part of that project.
I would be too. And you have another passion outside of acting, I will say, as a doula.
Yes.
Can you explain that
Do you know what a doula is?
Well, I have an idea, but I would much rather you explain it to me.
Most people don't know. I help deliver babies. Different than a midwife. Midwives have medical training and they're medically responsible for the birth. I'm more like a birthing coach through the last trimester of pregnancy and until the baby starts breastfeeding. And you know, I'm there for every contraction, and it's really intensely.
Now, is it mostly for women that don't have someone to take into the delivery room, or?
No, it is not. But that is the
for men that won't go in the
No, that's the biggest question I get asked. It's actually most useful to have a doula when you're having a hospital birth, because hospitals are not places where things naturally can emerge or occur. They're places to monitor emergencies, and so you really need a doula to help the woman have the best approximation to a natural childbirth that she wishes.
All right, right. And getting the medical attention at the same time.
That's what most women sort of envision. Nurses are so overworked. They typically have, you know, 6 to 8 women giving birth at one time, and I can give a woman one-on-one devoted attention, every breath, every sip, every movement. So it's really valuable in a hospital.
Well, yeah, I bet. That's amazing. Well, thank you very much for inviting us to your set, sitting down with me.
It was nice to talk with you.
It's been a very huge pleasure sitting here with Mega MILF Amy. You knew I was going to do it.
I hope. I like that term, Mega MILF.
That's it from me, and hit us up on the CW source.
You cute. He's so cute.
Oh, you got me blushing. Now you hit me.
Oh, baby, die.
I'm never washing this head again. Hit me up on the CW source for more interviews behind the scenes at Aliens in America.
I bet that last part's really weird.
That's gonna be the life of it. Boom. Knock me out of my chair.